Welcome back, as we now shall look at the method for determining a correct bolt selection. In our example, we want to fit mounting bolts to this gear unit in order to secure it to its base. First, we need to find out what size we require, which is done by measuring the diameter of the base holes. The diameter is 11 millimeters, and the closest size bolt, which will fit through, is 10 millimeters. Next, we must decide on the length required, bearing in mind that a bolt's length is determined by the thickness of the component, plus the plate, plus any washers, plus the width of the nut. An important point to remember is that a nut must always be able to thread fully onto the bolt. The threads of a bolt should always emerge through the nut for several pitches after the nut has been fully tightened. In our demonstration, we have calculated by measuring that the base plus the base plate thickness is 21 millimeters. A standard 10 millimeter nut is approximately 8 millimeters thick. This dimension must be included in our calculation, which then becomes 29 millimeters. To allow for the thickness of flat washers and a spring washer, we shall add an extra 10 millimeters to the measurements. This means that, ideally, we shall require bolts that are 39 millimeters long. In practice, we would be able to purchase 40 millimeter bolts, which, for our purposes, will be satisfactory. The grade of bolt for our application must be superior to commercial grade, so we'll select the 8.8 fastener. The correctly described and ordered fasteners can now be fitted to secure our gear unit. After the break, we'll look at other replacement criteria.